Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to my Genshin Impact. I was supposed to be in the desert exploring some ruins with Jet back in here underground. Doing the ruins, trying to go back to camp after and then hopefully find an eternal oasis, but I'm back here because there's a new event. That's not that button, this one. Librarian. Effendi. Yeah, judging by like the event page, pretty sure it's Lisa. Yeah, second blooming. Witch of Purple Rose. Time to talk. Is this voice?
Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Rexar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
I guess it should be voices, so this is an alternate outfit. And they do want you to pay for it, so they paid for the voices.
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around? That's the kind of task we're interested in now.
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do have some relatively simple requests from residents that will pay several thousand mora.
Really? That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon. Yeah, Effendi, are there any high-paying commissions available?
Ah, I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research project on the ley lines and is looking for paid volunteers. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. Researchers often need to enter domains to investigate ley line disorders. They have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own students. So, now they've turned to recruiting large numbers of volunteers. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements for the quality of the volunteers. Are you interested? Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon? Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers? All right, I'll put you down as the Traveler, right? Okay, I finished the registration. I'll be coordinating the necessary supplies and payments for volunteers later. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an important visitor today, so I don't think he'll be in the academia. According to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe. You can go there and talk to him when his time with the visitor has finished. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me, but now he's showing a visitor around. Seriously, who could be so important?
Time to go find this guy. I guess let's see if he has a voice. Nope, it's gone. See you later. Yeah, I'll go back to the desert after I'm done with this quest, if there's time. If not, then I'll just go back to the desert next time if this one gets finished this time. But just gotta complete this quest to see how long it is. It might take a while. I'm actually not sure. I don't think the event page shows either, like how many acts there are.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that ever since you left the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbot by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents. Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people. Our teacher knows exactly why I left the academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay. So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time. Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa?
Well, if it isn't you two. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling, you haven't joined the academia, have you?
Right. Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the academia. And I don't think that will change in the future.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa. You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat. Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy. When I first came to the Academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the Academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafoor found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru? I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods.
Okay, oh yeah. With that line, kind of verifies that Lisa has not met the traveler until like after they left Mondstadt. So it's after Diluc and Inazuma as well. And I think that child she's talking about is Colette. Yeah, different medium, getting into the game story.
Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this. Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful. I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Diluc. Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
Gotta go to the forest first and then I guess come back after. This is a weird position. Pretty sure this is not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm free.
I remember. You two agreed to meet Gafoor in Mount Ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job. Feel free to leave if you want to go look for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
I don't think I'm gonna get any more than that from Lisa, so it is a good time to leave. Teleport, no. Yeah. Okay, I just didn't see the like waypoint. My bad. It is the forest then, just gotta jump down probably, and then it's like a new domain. Well, event domain. I guess we'll get his side of the story and what he wants to do. Okay, I'm a Dendro Traveler, which I probably need.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
Second blooming event challenge. Teams of 3. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay, must get more lengths for my main squad. 2 support skills. Okay, no more talking, Lisa. Plain old librarian. Dirty look. He seemed nice enough though. It would have been pretty cool if this was actually just like going into the domain and then recording stuff and then getting out. But no, it's a fight one. That's fine. Even though that's not the point of the request, but whatever. Farewell. Okay, never mind. He said to clean up this domain, so I guess we are supposed to fight. Open this up. Event details. Oh, this is a daily challenge. Okay, my bad. I thought this was like a one story, then you get the outfit. Doesn't look like it though. Okay, 5 and then 10. So I guess I'm not gonna be doing this after. And I'm guessing there's a story at the end, so I do gotta show that off too when that comes out. But for now, I guess this is gonna be a shorter part after I do this challenge. Special mark. Decrease the res. 4 shockwaves. So you're supposed to go for the marked one or something. Easy, normal, hard. I guess I'll go for normal because I don't have like full squad, even though you do get trial characters. Like I only have 8 powered up units here. Lisa, which means I cannot use Lisa anyways after. Guess I'll do that. Number 2 is someone from down here, which I don't need. 3 is gonna be I don't know. Dendro Traveler? Nah, probably Lisa. This one, I guess I want Traveler. I already have Pyro. I guess Kaya can probably go down here. With Amber. Oh, this is gonna so mess up my positioning. Yeah, I'll just put Amber in front. It's fine. And then they should be able to carry me to the end. I guess I'll use Barbara, Shincho, and then Kaching. Skills. Elemental Mastery, probably this one. Normal attack, I guess it goes without hate them. Wait, how do you select it? Oh, equip. Electro bonus is probably up here. Dendro. Sure. Elemental mastery, and then down here's gonna be the last couple. That one. And then damage. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Now hate them. Just gotta go for the marked units. I don't see him. Oh no. I see it now. Do that.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let's dance.
And then back to El Hito.
Quicker.
All the damage. Burst again. I guess this guy is the mark guy. And Lisa. Of course they disappear. I'm trying to burst.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Come on.
There we
We can do
go.
it.
Taking a little bit of damage here. This guy's still marked. What? Keep attacking. There's actually not much to this. Just gotta do a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure how they score this. Probably speed. Probably. Just Traveler 2.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Do that. And then back to I'll hate them. And then I just attack, and then that's it. I'm not quite sure what else to do.
Here you are.
This guy's the mark guy. Or Sancho, I guess.
Outlines your
And then burst with Traveler. Big guy here.
Process of elimination.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Okay, that should be it.
Scatter.
Ow. Sancho is definitely not powered up at all. Third round. This time I won't have I'll hate them. So this will probably be a lot slower.
Don't get frostbite.
Do that.
Springboard.
And that.
No escape. Nowhere to hide.
And then back to Kaya. Help me freeze stuff. Drop that down. Now
You
what?
can't keep up.
Hold on, Bloomin'.
Don't blink. Hey.
Dodge because.
What's the...
Just because. Wow, I still have a long way to
Let it
go.
rain.
Oh, so sorry.
I guess I do need to travel
Germinate.
first in order to deal a lot of damage here. Drop that down, back to Kaya.
With sword comes shadow.
Couple of shield guys. Oh, whoops. Nope, Amber's on a different number, so I got confused there. Quite a bit.
Dodge this. Springboard. This one will be frozen in time.
I still have quite a bit of time though. This is good, I guess. Shoot you, catching.
Incoming.
Scatter.
And that, drop that down again. I actually don't have much to say about like this. Just like do a lot of damage. Ow. Wow, really? I got trapped.
No one escapes my sight.
Done. Okay. Wow, somehow I got the 10k. I think the timing does affect the score. But looks like that's about it. So 8k is what you need to get the rewards. Let me double check what you need for the total challenge. Oh no, just 10,000 for all challenges. Okay, that's quite easy. As long as you score like the bare minimum of 2k, you get the outfit. Okay, I guess that's about it then. Very short part. I do have a couple things I can do right now, I guess. Just to clear them out. Got the next time on King of Invocations. Got this quest from doing a commission. Hopefully this quest doesn't take too long. I don't think it should though. About the trading card game. Writer's block. Yeah, I didn't like play the commission on screen, but it's basically about the card game and then how he's writing a novel around it. Well, he was commissioned to write a novel around it by the researchers. Description too long, discourage people from playing. Text in half. Is it really that long? Honestly, the shorter the description the better, as long as the players get what they mean for card games, I think. Tainari and Cyno. Are we gonna introduce to him the cafe where Lisa was? Gotta find Cyno. Sure, travel will help. Cyno at the cafe, sure. Okay, judging by the like intro there, this definitely seems like a short quest. Talk to Cyno and then he gets his inspiration and then maybe we're done. Maybe. I don't really want to do the third quest, like the desert one, yeah, so I'll just do this and then maybe a commission. Yep, that's Cyno. Protagonist in a card game novel should look like. There are a lot of people who fit this category with their different hair colors. Including the Traveler. Suspended mid-air. Oh, all the different poses. Sure, why not? I actually cannot talk to him anymore. Okay, I got to talk to Cyno. And he's playing the card game too. Which I already beat him at. Slow attack speed. That's probably because Cyno's card takes 4 turns to like, ramp up. Fast attack speed. Ugh, he's a barber player. Just got like heal. Like Barber Bennett. Where the burst heals and then like does a little bit of damage. By time I guess for Cyno. Okay, makes sense for his card though. He's read the novel apparently too. What is all this character description we're getting on Cyno? That's so random. Lasting impression. No, that definitely does not sound right. Getting a card that's not in your deck. Not really good at it. 2 decks of cards. He wants to play. Nope, gotta do the request please. Yep. No problem. Wait, why are we the ones just taking the photos? Cannot talk to them again. Sure. There we go. A zoom in will probably look better. But yeah, it just goes quickly, it doesn't really matter. Copy on the novel is published. You're better at this. I mean, my Traveler is like level 8. Going to level 9 soon, 10. Oh, he's doing his best. That is so random. this quest. Okay, still undeliberate. Intuitive strategy, is it though? Okay, that's that quest done. I guess I might as well hand it in, since I do have... Well, I just did it. Then I do have time. Lisa says she might be in Sumeru or Gandharville, but I don't think she actually is. And she's just gonna appear at the end. I could be wrong. Well, I'm probably wrong. If she is, then I guess I'll just show it off next time I show off the quest at the end in 4 days or something. But yeah, that was the quest right there, handed in. Why was that quest locked behind a commission? I do not know. Definitely not that interesting. Just annoy. Well, I guess make the quest a little bit longer, so that people do go for it. Yeah, for these kind of quests, I just look up the commissions, just so that I don't have to like wait a couple months for the commission to reappear if I do it wrong. Like this one, which leads to another quest that gives a achievement. Roses are not doing well. This one, I'm actually not sure which one's the right option, but we'll see. Like to get the next quest for achievement. No, sure, travel will help out. There are apparently 2 versions of this quest. Water versus doing something else with the soil. I guess I got the water one. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna revisit this, so you'll probably never know if I get the achievement or not, but yeah, this is one of those commissions. I need water, which means I gotta switch. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. No, don't worry about it. Get my Barbara out. Right there.
Let the show begin.
That counts, okay. Talk. Enough moisture for now. Permeate the soil thoroughly. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better? So I used too much water. Or not. Unless you're just supposed to like do that and then that's it. Oh, I don't know how you get the quest, but whatever. Okay, I actually have nothing else to do. The desert quest, as I said, I will leave for next time. And then the time after that, I probably have to come back to Lisa, but well, we'll see how long that takes. Since I might have to find something else to do again with the ending, but whatever. That's for future me to worry about, because that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.